budget we signed up for is $13.8 million. We're driving attendance with 5 new light shows, and implementing pre-K pass, rebuilding the hotel sales team, a dedicated team, and having festivals and events help drive the weekend campground. We're doing a pre-K program where children 5 and under can get a free annual pass. And so in the economy the way it is, we think that'll resonate. 2 things resonate with people, free and new. And so you see that. We're driving urgency and again investing in 5 new light shows. We do micro campaigns, marketing campaigns around each one of these. Again, we continue to have something new for again, we just had the Lunar Festival, which was very successful. We have a Hispanic Festival, we have a Soul Fest, we have a new light show, and then drones will be new as well at Pumpkin. And again, we're seeing a lot of success with that, and appealing to a diverse group of guests. And then we also will continue to drive campground achieving budgeted EBITDA. Here are some of the specifics around those 5 festivals I already mentioned. We're going to also be reactivating the boathouse, continuing the incredible initiatives we've had on Net Promoter Score. That's the number of people who are recommending to a friend. We've had really positive results on that, and it takes good customer service, a great product to do that. We're very focused on that. And again, expense management will continue to be a significant focus for us. Pricing remains unchanged in the tight economy. We don't want to bring prices up this year. Last year, the stub year between August 1st and January 1st, we budgeted $4.1 million in EBITDA, and we hit $4,034,000. So we were just there at the budget, missed about $127,000. Given the deep freeze of 2022, we're pleased with those results, because that's a significant impact that the deep freeze did have. We're poised to significantly exceed numbers. On the revenue, we signed up for $41.6 million in revenue, and we have the normal expense ratios in our industry. So we've already covered, you guys already had a chance to look at these numbers in depth. Won't go through each of them, but overall on the park side, we're signing up for $8.5 million in EBITDA, and the hotel, I'll cover more in a minute, $5.2 million. These are the basic repair and replace capital that, again, out of the business, will be funding these initiatives to make sure that we're taking care of the facility and putting back into it. And so these are all needs we've identified for the property. Again, won't go through each one of them in detail, but there's the numbers. There's $2 million being reinvested back into this property to take care of, based out of the profits that we generate. Hotel, again, we have strategies here. Evergreen's budget of $4.6 million, golf $800,000, Stone Mountain Inn just over $500,000, coming to the $5.2 million. Again, we're leveraging park events to drive attendance on the weekend, with significant digital strategies there and OTAs to drive need periods. Some examples of what the creative looks like. Again, key on the group business. The Marriott did not have a dedicated group sales team that was focused on this property. Having that is a significant opportunity for us. And then there are a lot of specific strategies that we're applying within group. Our consultants have told us this is a very strong strategy, strong plan for the hotel. We're hosting, we're doing weddings and trying to grow that business as well. On golf, we have a strategy around selling to group on not-for-profit fundraisers on the weekends. Continue to work on golf. On the R&R, again, we will be out of the funding of the reserve account that we fund for the hotel. it's again being funded out of our revenues to address, hotel needs and continue to invest in the hotel. You'll see the lobby is one of the first things that we've done. So we're addressing, needs for the hotel there as well. And then, again, I mentioned earlier, these are the numbers, with 27 million in revenue, on the Evergreen side, 4.6 going to bottom line, then Stone Mountain Inn, that's, a bit lower overall. The inn, basically the strategy is there, it's open, when the attractions are open. Because the young families enjoy the opportunity to walk across the street and enjoy dinosaurs and pumpkin and the things they tend to enjoy. And then again, golf is signed up for $803,000 in gross profit for there as well. So all the lines of business are healthy and are contributing right now. So that's the presentation. I know we've gone in depth on numbers before, so any general comments or questions?
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
All right. At this time, I move that the 2023 budget for the park and hotels be approved, subject to the following stipulations. A review of budget performance is undertaken at the end of each quarter, and appropriate adjustments are made if necessary. And number two, that the operations manual is completed and implemented by March 31st, 2023. That's my motion.
Second.
All right, properly moving second that we accept the budget report with the stipulation.
Right.
All right. You've heard the motion. Ready to vote. All in favor? Say aye.
Aye.
Opposed is same. Okay, the motion is carried. Thank you. Thanks so much, Chris. All right. Are there any new business?
No, we got one more thing.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll vote before, I'm sorry.
Don't forget Miss Edna.
The Stone Mountain Memorial Association budget for 2023. Revenue is budgeted at 13.7 million. Expenses are budgeted at 10.6 million. After depreciation, we're expecting a net loss of 1.7 million. Other major highlights I'll go over. SMMA now operates under a management agreement versus a lease agreement with guaranteed payments. Keeping that in mind, our occupancy tax revenue is budgeted to be $524,000. Our labor costs are estimated to be $4.3 million. Employee benefits are budgeted at 35% of the total labor costs. Advertising expenses are expected to be about $612,000 in 2023. And the budget for professional fees is an estimated $538,000. Outside services is budgeted at $596,000. Maintenance and repair costs are budgeted at $1.3 million. Depreciation expense is budgeted at $4.8 million. And our capital and equipment budget is $937,000.
Okay, you heard the budget from our Stone Mountain Memorial Association. Can we get a motion?
So moved. Second.
All right. That's 2 seconds. It's been properly moved and seconded that we accept the budget from our Stone Mountain Memorial Association. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed is standing. Okay, motion is carried. Now, new business.
No new business that, so.
first, okay. All right. Somebody give us a vote to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All right, probably second that we adjourn. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those who wanna stay, y'all stay as long as you want.